What's happening, guys? What is up? How are we doing? Doing indeed. I figured today we were gonna I want to check this out and I wanted to get my reaction on it. Here we are. What's happening, everyone? All look good. Who do we got in here? I know this is kind of sudden. I wanted to do it. Ooh, songs going on. Bong. What's happening, everyone? How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. Got the countdown going. Got about 2 minutes. I'm posting up. I'm going live here, so give me 1 second. Got post. I'm going live. People blowing me up here. Hold on a sec. Be watching hit here momentarily. Does everything sound good? Sound quality good for everyone at home? Excellent. What's going on, man? Hold on 1 second. We're gonna go in here. Chat is live, guys. Feel free to chat away. I'm reading the chat. Sound is good. Awesome. Just bear with me. I just got off work, so that's why I'm kind of scrambling and everything. So trying to get this going here. Does it all look good? Like the layout? 6 foot wide, Chris. He will be there. Oh God, we're counting down, guys. There it is. Going right into it. God. There it is, the showcase. The showcase of the undead.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today and welcome to our Resident Evil Showcase. I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, here to give you a closer look into what Capcom has coming up for the Resident Evil franchise. We'll be kicking things off with some brand new content and an exclusive first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay that you do not want to miss. So without further ado, let's get started.
World premiere. Oh! Shit. Alright.
Hey now. Think positively, alright? We talked about this.
Looks like that Jack Doge meme. Nice.
Talk about anything else.
Capcom presents.
Heralds danger. The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again.
Ooh.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down.
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
No. The place is full of nothing but blood and death.
Oh, looks like we got zombies. They look kind of zombie. Like... Baby.
Well, Ethan...
Holy crap, she is tall. She had to like bend. She had to like lean. She had to like duck through the door to come in. Holy.
Who the fuck are you? Let's see what you're really made of. Ethan Winters.
Who are you? Who is you?
That was amazing, but I still have so many questions.
You like that
where
kind of
are
time
you
period
staying?
piece?
Perhaps
Yeah,
Professor
it's
Bobby
I've grown on it
Let's see what
since
he has to
the
say.
first unveil.
Hey everyone, I'm Pete Fabiano, producer on Resident Evil Village. When we first announced Resident Evil Village back in June, we only mentioned PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. I'm happy to announce we've been working hard to bring the survival horror experience onto current generation consoles as well. Resident Evil Village will also be coming to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, day and date with next gen.
There you go, guys.
The PS4 version can be upgraded for free to the digital PS5.
There you go.
And the Xbox One version gives you free access to the game on Xbox Series X through Smart Delivery.
There you
It's
go.
also my pleasure to tell you exactly when you can get your hands on the game.
Come on.
Resident Evil Village will be available worldwide on May 7th, 2021.
Oh, my birthday's gonna be good.
Alongside the standard edition, we have a few other options for the game.
Oh.
First, we have the Digital Deluxe Edition, available on all platforms. Players will be able to heighten their survival horror experience with extra content, including in-game items that call back to Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. There's also a collector's edition for consoles that includes all the Deluxe Edition content, as well as a striking figure of Chris Redfield, a steelbook case, poster, and art book. And for those of you who haven't played the previous entry, we have the Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard Bundle. This lets you get your hands on the award-winning RE7 while you wait for Resident Evil Village. Pre-order any of these editions, and you'll be able to get your hands on both the Mr. Raccoon weapon accessory and their survival resource pack, which will offer additional support during the first few hours of gameplay.
Much before the story of the
Finally,
Furious.
digital pre-orders
Yeah.
from the PlayStation Store will receive an exclusive Resident Evil Village mini soundtrack.
I gotta pre-order it.
All right,
Damn.
I've been waiting for this. I know you've been waiting for this.
I gotta pre-order
It's
that.
time for the world premiere
Collector's
first
edition.
look at Resident Evil Village gameplay. Alongside this first look, we have Pete Fabiano back to offer some insights as well. Let's take a look.
World premiere.
Now we're here to give you an exclusive first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay. Just like in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, you'll be taking control of Ethan Winters. You'll make your way from the village to the castle. Players will need to get in and search for their kidnapped daughter. As you've noticed by now, Resident Evil Village keeps the first-person perspective. We think it really draws players into the detailed world we've created.
I mean, I did like the third person perspective, but I'm a day one RE guy, so 7 wasn't bad. It was just like offsetting to me when I first played it.
You'll see a lot of those little details come to life here. The team put a ton of effort into creating a truly authentic feel. From art design to technology, everything ties in great and creates some beautiful visuals. Now it's time to meet some of the castle denizens. As you'd expect, a warm welcome's not really what's in store for Ethan.
Oh dear. Yeesh.
Man blood.
Oh no. Well, there she is.
Let's take a look at him. Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how...
She's so huge.
Shifting gears a bit.
7 was good. It just looks like a fun game. Real missed. I know. 7's taking the story in a different direction, but I'm curious how it. I'm also curious, considering I invested so much time in the franchise. I'm also curious to where it's going, or how it adds up. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Everyone knows what to do with red barrels, right?
Yeah, I would have waited until Big Chungus was right there.
Remember a similar management system in Resident Evil 4. This time around, we've added crafting, which allows you to create items such as first aid and ammo. There's also an assortment of weapons to find and utilize.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me.
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Winters.
How do you know my name?
Anyone who is anyone has heard of the likes of you.
Penguin?
The merchant makes a return.
That's just good.
This time he's known as the Duke.
Duke.
You'll be going to him to buy and sell weapons, amongst other things.
Okay.
The director wanted to give him a unique look, and you'll often find him in different situations each time you encounter him. He's an interesting fella.
I'd say. He's very...
Smash away with your trusty knife. There's plenty of items to find in your trapper.
Just like 4.
Wait, do you hear that? And we've also got extra objectives outside of the main ones. Of course, it goes without saying that there'll be plenty of puzzles to solve for players to move forward. Oh, and
There's a dog helper, like,
plenty of
Art's
surprises to
forgiven.
keep you on your toes.
That'd be cool. I don't know if they would. I think the dog in RE4 was like a nod to Haunting Ground with Huey.
I haven't cut open a man in a while.
So she's like a fly lady?
Jugular, and just watch.
Oh.
Well, that's one way to end the video. Now that we've shown you what's in store for Resident Evil Village, let's take a look at the exclusive PlayStation 5 demo.
We got a demo? Tell us the demo is available. I want to download it and play it.
For this demo, players won't be playing as Ethan, but as a character we're...
Oh, so they're doing it like the... Oh.
This experience doesn't feature combat or even blocking.
Oh. Oh. Tell me it's available now. I'll be downloading that in a heartbeat.
We're hoping to have players get a real feel for...
Is it available?
Audio as they take the maiden on her journey.
Come on, tell me it's available.
You can download the exclusive demo
Yes!
today.
Woo!
We want as many people as possible.
Alright, I gotta download that.
So we'll have a separate new demo available on all platforms, ready for sometime this spring.
I gotta download that. Damn it, I can't do that right now while I'm streaming this.
The 25th anniversary of the Resident Evil franchise, with the very first game releasing in Japan back on March 22nd, 1996. Since then, the series has expanded well beyond the realm of video games. From toys and board games, to CG movies, to live-action Hollywood films, Resident Evil has become a cultural icon. Resident Evil continues to offer surprises around every corner, so let's pass it along to producer Tsuyoshi Kanda to hear more about what you can expect in 2021.
Oh, I can download it right now while I'm waiting.
Earlier this month, we started inviting players to join a closed beta test. The test won't happen until later next
What's the
week.
test? Come on, Outbreak
I
Revival.
want to use this chance to reveal more details. With the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil coming on March 22nd, we are excited to celebrate this milestone with our fans. Last September, we showed off a piece of key art showcasing some of Resident Evil's iconic characters to start the celebration. Now, I'm happy to announce what was behind that. Let's take a look.
What is it? Guys. Come on, Outbreak Revival. What is it? It's Leon. Is it Leon? And Claire? Ari Verse? Oh! It's a versus game! Oh, okay, well. So now what you're putting, it's yourselves. Oh, you could be the nemesis. I was really hoping. It makes sense it was going to be that.
Ariverse is one of the ways we're celebrating the 25th anniversary of the franchise, showcasing so many of the characters that fans love. It'll be available for free to anyone who purchases Resident Evil Village, so be sure to follow the Resident Evil social channels for the latest news. And check out the official website for even more details.
Makes sense they would do something like that.
On behalf of Massive
I was hoping.
Ubisoft, congratulations to the Resident Evil team on their 25th anniversary. We can't wait to get our hands on our reverse. For the occasion, we are bringing a celebration to our game, Tom Clancy's The Division 2. For a limited time, you will be able to collect some of the iconic outfits and items from the original Resident Evil trilogy. Everyone that logs in during the event will get Leon Kennedy's Raccoon Police Department outfit as a warm-up. Now let's have a look at some of these.
Okay, alright, that's... I need to start playing that. Actually. I have Division 2. That'd make me want to play it more. As silly as that is. Oh, you got Jill's outfit. Alright, cool. Infinite Darkness.
皆様こんにちは。バイオハザードの映像作品にてプロデューサーを務めていますカプコンの小林博之です。昨年発表しましたフル 3DCG アニメーションバイオハザードインフィニットダークネスについてお話したいと思います。ゲームでおなじみのレオンとクレアが活躍する物語となっております。時間軸はバイオハザード4の後の、数年後のお話となっておりまして、レオンがスーツ姿でとある場所でゾンビ事件に巻き込まれます。この作品はですね、Netflix にて全世界、配信になりますので、 皆さんお楽しみください。
Wow, a lot's been happening, and I hope you enjoyed watching. But if you missed anything along the way, don't worry. Keep an eye on the Resident Evil social channels and official website, which will be sharing everything from today's show. As a quick reminder, Resident Evil Village is available for pre-order starting today for the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and Steam for PC. And don't forget, PlayStation 5 owners get a sneak peek through downloadable content available worldwide. It has been an absolute honor to celebrate the amazing Resident Evil leading up to its 25th anniversary with all of you across the globe. I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time.
Oh. Is that it? Hey. I gotta go get that. I gotta go pre-order that RE. Try to see. I don't even think the thing's on the store yet, or I'm just like missing it. I keep trying to pull it up. Is it? I guess that's it. Like, I thought it'd be a lot longer than that, honestly. I'm not seeing it pop up in the store yet. They must be a moment till they upload it or whatever. Upload it across. I'll never see Sheva again. I don't know. Maybe you'll see her in this Reverse game. Reverse. Resident Evil. I'm assuming that's it. Like, I guess there's nothing else to it. Switch it over, unless something like pops up here. I'm waiting to see if something pops up here. I don't think there is. I thought there'd be like more to it, but I don't know. Some music on in the background while we discuss what we went over, because I don't like talking over like dead silence. Wrong thing. Okay. So what did you guys think, honestly, about all this? I don't know. There was a lot of hype to it, and I guess I was setting my expectations high. Village looks good. Village looks good. Village looked really good. The vampire chicks are scary as hell. I think if I see what's her face, the tall lady chasing me in that game, I would freak out. Seeing her crouch through a door, like, ugh. Kind of like Mr. X when he crouches through doors chasing you at RE2. Oh man. But I think that's great. On that point, gameplay looks great. It's like they infused RE4 and RE8. I know there was people like, so overall, like, I'm excited for Village. I'm definitely excited for the date because that is right around my birthday. So I knew it was going to be like a May date, but I didn't expect it to be like, bam, right there on my birthday or around my birthday. So I'm stoked for that. I did sign up for the beta test for Reverse. So I don't know. I guess it's just a fun fun multiplayer versus mode, basically. So basically, it's what we did. Like, if anyone remembers Mercenaries mode in RE4 and 5, that's basically what we're going to be doing in this. So with all, it seems like it has all the characters from, like, I don't know if it has the characters from 1, but it has the characters from 2, 3, and 7 for sure. Because we saw them. And they might add more to it, so. But I don't know. I was really hoping we would get a Resident Evil Outbreak revival for the PlayStation 2. Like, I don't care how they release it. If they want to remake it, awesome. If they want to just, like, take the PS2 port and upload it and turn on online servers, I'd be fine with it. I don't care. I was really hoping to see, like, maybe, like, Outbreak get some sort of resurgence, especially since they've done, like, all the Raccoon City stuff. So yeah, I'm mixed on that. The beta's coming out, so if I get chosen to do it, I'll play it on here. We'll see how it goes. I definitely want to play the demo. If the demo comes up tonight, I want to play it on the stream. So, we'll definitely do that tonight. I'm streaming tonight. So I'm not going to be like, this isn't going to continue into a longer stream, but I will come back on like tonight because I got to go and pre-order 8 now. I got to get that collector's edition. I got to get that Chris statue. I want the Chris statue. I need Boulder Chris. I wonder how much it's going to cost me. I think it cost like one... The last one I did was like 150, 180. So we'll see. Trying to think what else. I was also bummed because there was hype surrounding the possibility of a classics collection. Like they were going to finally port the originals 1, 2, and 3 and like a legacy collection because this is the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil. Like people when they were teasing like social media and they were showing like, oh, like these updated like menu screens from the classic like PlayStation 1, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, people are like, it seems like you upgraded it or you cleaned it up or you HD'd it. And I thought it would have been like great because Capcom's been doing that lately. They did like collections with Mega Man, like Devil May Cry, you know, they did those collections, and I thought it'd been a perfect time for doing it with Resident Evil. Because I know there's so many people, like, and nothing against the remakes. Remakes were good, but it's like there's so many people on Twitch who stream these classic games, and like and the weird part about it is, I don't do it, but there's a lot of people who do on the modding scene. They mod the like the PC ports, like, but the PC ports that were released over in like Taiwan and like Japan and stuff, and they bring them over and they mod them and port them because these are the only ones that are functional. For starters, like the PC ports we had back in like the early 2000s or whatever never got re-released. You can't download them on the internet. Well, I mean, in proper means, not suggesting piracy here by all means. No piracy, but they're not available. And those PC ports, the ones they have overseas that they re-release much later, you could do door skips, you could do this, that, and the other, and it's like what speedrunners use. So they burn through. Remember when very limited Japan only special edition RE6 was like, yeah, with the Leon jacket? I remember that. I did not get that. I think they did something like that with Dead Rising 2 as well. I think they came out around the same time. But so people were hoping, like maybe like they would release like an updated version with door skips, cleaned up visuals and things of that nature as like a celebration of like the game's roots. We didn't see that. That did not pop up. I know people were rumored that they were going to do a Resident Evil 4 remake. I personally would want to do more. I would want them to do Code Veronica because that's in much need of a remake than RE4. I think RE4 still holds up. Code Veronica is kind of like stuck in that limbo. Came out in like 2000, like 1999, 2000 on the Dreamcast. It did get cleaned up visuals on like PlayStation 3 with the HD collection, but then when they released it on the PlayStation 4, it was a PS2 port. They didn't take the HD version. They just, here's the PS2 port. So, which was like, yeah, that was like a massive downgrade. So I was like, oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? So there was that, but people thought more RE4, and it's evident that Village RE8 draws a lot from RE4, and I'm not talking about in like the scenery, but in like the item management, and you had the merchant and everything. That it seemed like they were building a system with that the Reach for the Moon engine. That's what RE engine stands for, if anyone didn't know. It doesn't stand for Resident Evil. I thought it did, but it actually is Reach for the Moon engine. Could they be doing could that have been like a hint to Mega Man Legends? I don't know. I don't want to speculate. I don't want to put my hopes up. Anyways, what I'm saying is, so it seems like the elements are in play, and it's possible, but I don't know. Yeah, I think if they're going to do an announcement for a remake, they're going to wait till after this comes out. Like, after RE8 Village, I think they wanted to make their focus on RE8 Village. They want people to buy RE8 Village, and I think they don't want people to be like, hey, we got RE8 Village, it's new, but your favorite, the RE4, is coming out much, much later. And if people are like, well, I'd rather have RE4 than RE8. Yeah. RE engine. The RE it stands for Reach. It's like Reach for the Moon is what it signifies, the logo. So, yeah, I thought it was kind of crazy at first, but that's what they say. You know, that's what came out in reports, and Capcom confirmed it. It is the Reach for the Moon engine. Because they also use the same engine in Devil May Cry 5, which I'm doing. I did start a playthrough of that this past weekend, so we'll probably be playing more Devil May Cry 5 this weekend. Because that game is awesome. Trying to think, all P's and Q's here. I was thinking they were going to show more like Infinite Darkness. They were going to show like a new Infinite Darkness like full-on trailer for the Netflix show, which personally, the live-action movies, the Paul W. Anderson whatever, or Paul Anderson whatever, Mila Jovovich movies, I don't care about them. Whatever. The CGI movies, I love. The Resident Evil CGI movies. And this looks right up the alley. So I'm really looking forward to watching those on Netflix. But I thought there was going to be a trailer of that. I was even thinking like they were going to show, because they did wrap up filming on the new Resident Evil live action movie reboot that is supposed to be aimed more towards the games than what we got like for the last like decade and a half. I thought we were going to see that. We didn't see that, so that's going to probably be much later. I didn't tune into the last stream because I don't have DMC5 yet, and I want to go in as blind as possible. It's good. It's good. I totally understand, but yeah, Devil May Cry 5 is good. I was having fun time. I won't give away anything, but there is I'm really digging one character in particular that you get to play as. So, what else? But yeah. So we didn't get to see a classics collection. We didn't get to see any new remakes announced. We didn't get to see the live action movie. We didn't get to see a trailer for that. I honestly thought this was going to be a much, much longer stream. Like, we were going to see him like sit down and people do gameplay of it or whatever. Maiden, I don't think Maiden's even up. I've been looking, like, I've been switching over on my TV here to my PS5, and I'm not seeing it pop up on the store. I don't know if it's coming up like differently. So know what is going on. Sort by release date, just release. Let's see what shows in just release. Yeah. They don't, like, the last thing that's just released is Scott Pilgrim Complete Edition, which I want to download and play, but my whole thing is I'm pre-ordering the game off of Limited Run. And I don't mind double dipping because it's only $15, but I don't know which M. It's your favorite game series along with Minutia. I don't blame you. But yeah, I'm hoping Maiden pops up later today, and I'll download it and I'll play it on the stream. I'll play it tonight. I'm very curious about it. I'm putting chapstick on while I'm playing this. But yeah, I shouldn't have put my expectations so high, but I am excited for Resident Evil 8, especially. I'm definitely excited that's going to be on my birthday, so shouts out to that. I know what I'm asking for my birthday, but I need to go pre-order that collector's edition, so I get that Chris statue. Oh. And then might get that beta for the Reverse. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, anything else? So, guys, I will do my damnedest. Once Maiden, the Resident Evil 8 Maiden demo comes on here, I will download it. We'll play it on the PS5. We'll have our thoughts over it. I'm sure everyone and their grandma's probably going to be streaming it, but I want to play it, so